Am I making any progress? Is this even working? Self-development question right there, probably number one. I still ask it. I've been on self-development since I was like, it's been 20 years. And I never got past. I always felt stuck. Finally, a year and a half ago, I get the missing puzzle pieces. Now I'm unstuck. I've made more progress in less than a year and a half than I have in the 20 years that I was trying different things. Probably more than that. Almost 30. And that's it'll be once you start listening to the fundamentals that I was missing. And if they hit and they apply to you and you feel stuck and you've been trying stuff and you can't get past the I'm stuck, and you've tried the seminars, you've tried the books, you've tried the freaking courses, you've tried everything, but you still feel stuck. Then you finally stumble to one of my videos or somebody else's videos that talk about the same thing. And you're talking about the exercise, diet, wake up time. The fundamental, the frame, the bottom frame, the beginnings of really making everything else work out. The exercise, diet, the wake up time, working on mind, body, soul. You're gonna see progress. Probably the most progress you've ever made. Like me. By the end of the day, you'll feel progress. You'll feel hungry, you'll feel tired, you'll feel sleepy. That means you're actually working on yourself. You are starting to build. What'll happen though is doubt will set in, even after a year and a half almost. I'm thinking like, wow, there's some times where I would think, like, am I making progress? Am I being like phony? Am I being delusional? And all that is you're in a low vibration. Your current frequency is low. And all you gotta do is just go raise your vibe. The very thing you've been doing to make the progress that you've done, you have to go do when you start feeling that you're not making progress. It's a doubt. It's just ungratefulness trying to kick in. It's just, you're trying to sabotage yourself. I don't really get into so much where I'm thinking like, why am I doing this? Because it's almost like it doesn't matter. But I solved it. I solved it by testing out what I found that I should do, and it worked. What is it? Go raise your vibe again. Go hit some push-ups. I'm like on I don't know how many push-ups today. Leg lifts, push-ups, burpees. I don't know if it's because the days are getting darker a little sooner. I don't know if it's because I've been making so much progress that I'm like getting greedy, and it's like, well, like a spoiled brat, and it's like, oh, I want more. It could be because it's working, and it's like, it's cool to see it working. But the thing is that it's about being grateful, not ungrateful. See how it's all kind of coming from that low vibe? If you're in a low vibe, you're going to be ungrateful. You're going to be needy. You're going to be victim mindset. And once I raise my vibe, once I go hit the push-ups, hit the burpees, hit the leg lifts, hit the body squats, the air squats, my vibe changes right away. Go for a walk. Go for a brisk walk. Park far away from the store I got to go to, and put the intention that this walk right here is to raise my vibe. Let's go. Walk up, walk back to the car, walk in, then go walk into the store. Just to keep that vibe high. And I'm telling you, it instantly changes. You're not having a bad day. You gotta remember, it's like, oh, today's a bad day. No, it's not about a bad. You're gonna ruin the whole day. You have control of how you feel. It could be a bad moment. Now it's on you. You figured it out. You allowed yourself to have that victim mindset for a little bit. Then you figure it out, like, oh shit, I don't feel good. Good. So it's your responsibility to feel better, because now you know. If you don't fix it, then you're purposely being ungrateful, and you'll suffer the karmatic debt for being ungrateful. And it's a spiral. You'll get more of what you put out. You're putting out ungratefulness. Guess what? You're going to feel more ungrateful. You're going to start noticing how dirty the glass is, how dusty the corners are, how this you don't have, how that is not how you want it, how this could be better, how you didn't want that when you wanted the better one. You're just going to be entitled, needy. When you should be grateful putting in the work so you could attract more because you know that's how it's been working. But that's now on you, because now you know you're exposed. Now you have to deal with the consequences of knowing. When you found out and you tried it and you started making progress, you were like, oh yeah, cool. Okay, well now you know, fool. So now you have the responsibility to keep that vibe high. If you don't, and you're gonna stay at a low vibe and be ungrateful and whiny and complaining and entitled, then you're gonna have to deal with the results of that low energy. Just like you dealt, or just how you benefited from the results of having high energy. Now you know. So be responsible. Use that discipline that you've already built up. Matter of fact, you'll gain more discipline by using that discipline. Use that discipline to say it's not a bad day, it's a bad moment. Can you have multiple bad moments in one day? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It could just be something. It could be challenges that you're having. It could be just the way things are being thrown around at you. There could be just a whole day. You're going to have a couple of days, a season of just feeling compressed, feeling these challenges. These are tests. Are you going to pass the test? You might be at a point where you're about to learn something, but you're going to have a week-long test where you're going to go, you're going to hit the push-ups, you're going to raise your vibe, you're going to be like, yeah, this is cool. Okay, cool. It worked. I can't believe I was feeling like that. Cool, I got it under control. And you're going to go about your day, and a little while later, you're going to be like, man, this is even working. I'm not having a hair day, my clothes, my hands, this. Oh, I wish this, now this messed up, now that messed up. And you start seeing things that as happening to you instead of for you. There you go. You got to catch that. If you see things getting kind of shitty 2-3 times pretty close together in a day, you got to realize, oh, okay, I'm going through a test season. I'm going to be tested a lot in the next few hours, few days, few weeks. Longest it's gone for me is a few days. And then I just kind of like, oh, okay, it's one of those. So once I face it and I walk into it, like, come on, start feeling shitty again. Let's go so we can go bust some more push-ups. It's only going to benefit me. But what don't you like? That the windshield got a little bit of mist from the lady watering her yard. Now it's dirty. What, you don't like it? You're going to whine? Perfect. Let's go bust some push-ups in the bumper. And then I do, and I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I guess while I'm at the bumper, guess what? I grab the glass cleaner, paper towel that I have back there, a stack of paper towels, and let's go. Let's clean our windows. Guess what? They're not clean no more. They're not dirty no more. So not only did I clean my glass, I can't complain about it anymore. Then I'll laugh about it like, dang, it was just a low vibing moment. And you build from it. You keep it. Your responsibility, number one, top responsibility, is to keep your vibe high so you can keep the connection with your conscience clear and loud, so you can get play-by-play instructions on what you should be doing every moment of the day. When your vibe goes low, you filter it, the connection gets a little fuzzy, it gets a little muffled, you're not hearing, because now you're entitled, whining, complaining, expecting, as opposed to getting the instructions that'll tell you what to do, give you the energy, the ability to do the hard things that are going to be difficult, that are going to cause discomfort. Matter of fact, you're going to walk into a lot of these discomforts because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you have to do. Don't let your low vibing moment cause you to not have a clear connection with your guiding conscience, the guiding voice. Get that vibe high. The responsibility is to keep that vibe high. You're just having a bad moment. It's not a bad day, and you might be going through a testing season. Take advantage of that testing season, because within that test, within those challenges, within this uncomfortableness, there's growth. And that's what this is all about, growing. Why? Because we want to become better. That's why we're developing. That's why, because we know deep down inside that there's a higher level for us. There's more for us, which is why you're watching these videos, which is why you started working on yourself, which is why you're doing the exercise, diet, and wake up time. These are all just little tips that I've been going through, that I share, that were shared with me at one point. So maybe you're not going through this yet, but you will. And you're like, oh yeah, it's just this whole testing that I got to just keep my vibe high, continue to work hard. Don't let it win. Don't let it cause you to quit. or want to like, oh, go back to your old ways because this doesn't work. No, it's these compressions. That's why everybody doesn't do it, because it does get challenging. It is difficult. It's just like any other relationship, just that in this case, the relationship is with you, your higher self, the voice of your conscience, to keep on working, to go the high road, to go the road that's uphill, that's heavy, that's pokey, that's hard, that you're gonna fall. You've been going the easy route. That's why you've been feeling stuck, because there's nothing there. Now I was like, no, you want to feel unstuck? Go this way, the difficult way. And then you do, and you feel better. A reminder, yeah, it's difficult. You're feeling the difficultness. Get up, wipe your face, and let's keep on going. Don't stop, don't quit.